smelling the rent. I learned early, hope don't pay the bills, so I count every scar like a stack of skills. Mama said, boy, keep your name clean, but the block writes laws in the dirty key. I seen friends fold over small fake shine, then blame the rain when the sky was fine. I got a fist full of patience, a jaw full of grit, and a mind that remembers every loss. I sit on a milk crate night with the sirens close, watching hood smoke climb like a crooked ghost. They want me tame, I stay hard to steer, got cold in my veins, got no room for fear. I don't talk big, I move like dead. One wrong step and the whole town left. Feel that pressure build, feel that floorboard shake. If you came for safe, then you came too late. I don't bend for the crowd, I don't bow to the wave. Every stitch in my face got a name it can save. Ride like iron, hold that line, I don't fold, I survive. Hold it, live, if I fall, I get up twice. Get up twice, get up twice, get up twice. I get up twice. Get up twice, get up twice. Yeah. Round two, I came with a blacked out stare and a notebook full of names I don't share. Had a cousin in cuffs, had a friend in the dirt, had a boss in the suit who loved my hurt. Same hands that fed me could point me out, same mouth that loved me could warm me down. I seen money turn the room to a snake pit, seen love go quiet when the lake split. So I keep one foot in the mud, I know, and one on the edge where the hard ones go. No polish on me, just lived in scars, hard truth stitched under broken stars. If the door won't move, I knock with my weight. If the line gets crossed, I read your fate. I don't need your cosign, you nod your wave. I need my kids fed and my pride behaved. Grind like iron, hold that line, I don't fold, I survive. Crying, hold and live. If I fall, I get up twice. Get up twice, get up twice, get up twice. I get up twice. Get up twice, get up twice. Yeah, third lap, now the sound got meaner. Kicks hit thick and the air got cleaner. Still the same dirt, just a sharper frame. Still the same smoke with a different name. I seen homies disappear in the blink of an eye. Seen the whole crew split for within the pie. So I don't trust smiles with the perfect rope. I trust the one who stays when the lights are low. There's a bruise on the city, but it talks in codes. Every corner got a story in the heavy load. Every bus stop bench got the witness mark. Every hallway knows who moved in the dark. I pull my pain in the lockbox rhyme, and I pick that lock every time. Not for pity, not for praise, not fame, just to keep my soul from a borrowed name. Hear that pressure build, feel that floorboard shake. If you came for safe, then you came too late. I don't bend for the crowd, I don't bow to the wave. Every stitch in my face got a name it can say. Now the room getting cold, but my pulse stay hot. Got a brick on my back in the full tank spot. They said slow down, man, you burning too quick. I said life don't wait for the lucky and slick. I got dawn on my boots, night in my eyes, in a pocket full of reasons not to compromise. I seen a lot of kings with the paper crown fold at the first hard sound from the ground. So I built mine low with the steel shore base. No glass in the floor, no fake ass grace. If the wind gets wild, let it come my way. I'll stand through the cut, I don't flinch, I swear. My mother's hands taught me how to endure. My own 2 feet taught me how to be sure. So I turn every wound to a loaded line, and I make every loss come work for mine. Get up twice. Get up twice. Hold that line, hold that line. Hold that, hold that line. Hold that. I came up where the corner had a memory, where every handshake hit a different remedy. Mold in the stairwell, bills on the sill. Mama kept the kettle hot, I kept it moving still. Back pocket full of grief and the pen cap. Learn to read a room before I learn to snap. 1 block, 2 lies, 3 hard knocks. I was counting every crack in the sidewalk rocks. Old heads on the bench with the tired eyes. Said the truth costs more when the rent rise. I saw young kings fall for a little shine. I kept my chin tucked low, kept my line. Rain on the horn and train under the street. Meadow in the distance, no fear in my feet. If you want the full picture, look at my scars. I was raised where the moon hit the busted up cars. Hold that line, hold that line. I stayed alive. Hold that line. Cold in my bones, fire in my chest. I walk through stone and I never quit. Hold that line, hold that line. I stayed. My man lost a year to the wrong address. Another guy rich and still live depressed. One got clipped by a rumor and pride. One went soft in the eyes and disappeared inside. I kept the notebook under loose floor planks, with names I could trust and names I can't. Had to move like a shadow with a clean face. Same town, same pain, different leap of faith. Saturday night smell like brake dust and bleach. Kids on the stoop trying to rhyme what they see. Some want crowns, some want out. Some just want a meal and a way to get home now. I learned quick, fame don't feed the block. You could wear a new chain and still get caught. So I built from the ash, brick by brick. Every line got a pulse, every verse got a grit. When the sirens fade and the cold wind talks, I hear my own name and the train yard starts. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the proof. I was made from the field in the missing rule. Hold that line, hold that line. I stayed alive. Hold that line. Cold in my bones, fire in my chest. I walk through stone and I never quit. Hold that line, hold that line. I stayed alive. I seen pride turn brothers into strangers quick. Seen the smile get sharp when the luck ran thin. Seen a mother on her knees with a folded bill. Seen a teen chase a dream and the dream made him still. So I rap for the ones with the heavy load, for the ones that keep walking on a broken road, for the ones in the back of the room real quiet with a storm in their heart and the fist on riot. I don't need a spotlight, I need the truth. I need one clean shot from the booth to the roof. I need every bruise to mean something now. Every mile I survive got a meaner sound. My voice got gravel, my soul got scars. My pen got teeth and my breath got bars. If I fall with the whole truth out. If I rise from the same damn route. Let the room go still, let the rain come in. I was built from will and I came back again. No clean hands here, no fake prayer line. Just a heart beating it and a stolen sign. Back on the platform, crowd in the mist. Faces half lit, every stare got a twist. DJ cut the loop and the room leaned in like they knew every loss I was born to spin. I said I seen the worst and I kept my name. Seen the coldest nights and I stayed the same. Not because I'm holy, not because I'm tough, just because quitting never looked like enough. Now the young ones watch when I take that breath. Yeah, the edge and the tone and the calm and the depth. They ask how I made it through the dead end years. I say I listened to the pain and I turned it clear. No gold plated tail, no fake parade, just a stack of hard days and the vows I made. If you hear me tonight, know it's real, not glam. It's the sound of a man who refused to scam. Hold that line. came up with a hallway smell like bleach and bad news. Mama counting bills by the stove with the lights half used. Front steps shipped, every name got a scar in it. Kids learn quick, keep your chin up and your guard with it. I seen pride turn to hunger in a week and a half. Seen a man fold for $1 to laugh in your face. My first hustle was a favor, then the favor got a price. Then the price got a shadow, then the shadow got a knife. So I move like a rumor through the back of the crowd. Quiet stare, heavy boots, never beg for a route. Got a knot in my chest from the nights I won't name, but I turned all that pressure into volume and flame. Now the room feel colder when I step through the door. Like the whole block remember what I came here for. I don't need your applause, I need room to breathe. Need my dog still alive and my mind still free. Keep your head up high when the world get mean. I was made for this. Out the mud still clean. Keep your head up high. Let it cut through me. I was built from her. Now I'm what you see. Corner store, fluorescent bread tags and lottery slips. Old heads on the milk crate talking losses and tips. One said, boy, don't let the night write your name. Another laugh like he'd already been through the same. I learned watching who smiled when the rent came due, who vanished real fast when the pressure got rude. My cousin got a baby in a wrist full of debt. My man got a gold chain in the stomach of regret. Every truth in this town got a bruise on it. Every dream got a leak and a loose screw in it. So I sharpen my voice till it cuts through stone. And I carry my scars like a set of my own. I don't chase after cloud, I chase after days when my mother can rest and the bills stay paid. When the kids on the block got a reason to stand. Not a fist in the air, but a future in hand. Keep your head up high. Woo! When the world get mean, I was made for this. Out the mud still clean. Keep your head up high. Woo! Let it cut through me. I was built from her. Now I'm what you see. Went nice with my phone on a cracked screen glow. One missed call could drag your whole life low. I seen loyalty test like a loaded question. Seen love get quiet when the rent starts stressing. Ain't no fairy tale here, just endurance and nerve. Just a mouth full of fire in the back full of work. I put miles on the block, then I put miles on the page. Turn rage in the rhythm, made the cage out the cage. Now the pen got receipts from the worst of my years. Every line got a pulse, every pause got tears. I can hear my young self in the kick drum crack. Still asking why the good times don't come back. I can't answer that, but I can tell them this. You survive every storm if you don't quit on the fist. Hold your ground when the doubt starts circling fast. What they call a scar now was a lesson that passed. So I breathe in deep and I lock my jaw. If I came this far, then I know my flaw. I won't fall for the room, I won't bend for pain. I've been baptized hard in the coldest rain. Keep your head up high. Woo! When the world get mean, I was made for this. Out the mud still clean. Keep your head up high. Woo! Let it cut through me. I was built from her. Now I'm what you see. Late shift energy, train shakes, windows rattle, run the same dark route where the sirens like the battle. I see night take a name, seen dawn take a side, seen the mother cry still and still stand up bright. A kid with a fresh fade and a chip on his tongue, talking big for survival, trying not to be young. I tell him keep your head right, don't let him clap your fate. Don't get trapped in the circle made of ego and weight. I was once in that frame with my hands in my pockets, trying hard to look tough while my heart stayed. Hey. Yeah. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name when the night get cold. Oh, yeah. I come up from from the steps where the floor still shakes. Track smell on my jacket, 4 a.m. 8. Mister on the corner with a palm full of change. Little kid with a backpack trying to make it through the rain. Red tail lights crawl where the puddles cut glass. A cop car rolls by, then it disappears fast. I seen dreams get folded in the paper bag. Seen pride get sold for a half-broken flag. My man lost his temper over 6 small words. Now the whole block talks like the whole thing curved. I keep my head low, let the cold wind talk. Count the cracks in the curb when I'm taking that walk. The siren fade back like a memory wrong. I keep writing pain like a verse too long. Every face here got a story with a scar. Every locked door hears my name from afar. Say my name when the night get cold. I don't bend, I don't fold. Say my name when the weak hearts run. I'm still here when the damage comes. Say my name, let it ring out clear. I've been fighting through the smoke out here. Say my name when the block goes numb. I keep moving till the morning come. Mama kept a candle by the framed up photo. Said, boy, watch your step where the bad thoughts grow. I learned quick how the truth can bruise. I would clean white teeth and still walk out. Used at the deli, I was picking at the warm meat pie. Old heads in the back with the tired eye. They said you got fire but you need control. So I swallowed that rage and I fed my soul. I had a friend named Jake with the laugh too loud. Now his chair stay empty when I come around. One wrong night in the life can shift. One fast decision and the ground won't lift. I've been close to the edge, I've been close to the rail. Heard my own voice shake when the facts got real. Still I chose this lane, still I chose that fight. Still I write these lines when the world won't write. Say my name when the night get cold. I don't bend, I don't fold. Say my name when the weak hearts run. I'm still here when the damage comes. Say my name, let it ring out clear. I've been fighting through the smoke out here. Say my name when the block goes numb. I keep moving till the morning comes. Now the young ones stare when I pass that gate, like they tryna map out where the scars were made. I tell them, move smart, keep your circle small. Learn the sound of a lie when it starts to crawl. I seen hunger make a saint out of a savage man. Seen the fast little promise turn the paper in his hand. So I don't sell no fantasy, I speak plain truth. If you want that crown, you got to carry that proof. I got dust in my lungs from 1,000 halls. Got a heavy kind of love for these cracked up walls. The baseline thumps like a locked up heart, and the hook hangs soft when the lights go dark. I'm not built from wishes, I'm built from days, from misturns, hard looks, and 100 sideways. If they want my soul, tell them take that trip. I've been through enough to know what won't slip. Let the room go still, let the echo hang. I've been stitched by the loss and the last train clank. One breath, one beat, one honest face. I found my voice in a ruthless place. Say my name when the night get cold. I don't bend, I don't fold. Say my name when the weak hearts run. I'm still here when the damage comes. Say my name, let it ring out clear. I've been fighting through the smoke out here. Say my name when the block goes numb. I keep moving till the morning comes. Say my name when the night get cold. I don't bend, I don't fold. Say my name on the last one standing. Still alive on my hands, still planning. Rain on the steel and the steps keep groaning. I walk through the grave while the whole town's zoning. If you hear that, yeah. 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 I came up where the chain link sings and rain, where the corner store glass kept the face in pain. Old heads on the stool with 1,000-yard stare. Kids learn quick, trust costs more than hair. I seen love get folded in the paper sack. I seen pride turn thin when the money got back. My man left a name in the red brick wall. Then the whole block knew what it meant to fall. I moved with the weight of 100 lost nights. Boots on the stairs and a fist full of rights. Ain't asking for mercy, I earned every bruise. If I speak, it's a wound with a rhythm to use. The landlord grins while the sink keeps leaking. Mama count bills with a jawline creaking. My little cousin draw crowns on the school notebook page. Said he worn out, I said build your cage. Not to steal a will, not to talk but skill. You can hear that hunger in the breath I steal. Every line got dust and the truth to kneel. Now the block don't sleep, it just changes faces. Same hard lessons in different places. I was raised on don't fold, don't flinch, don't beg. So I put that fire in the kick drum's leg. Keep my name on the wall. I won't crawl, I won't crawl all night. Hear me call, I won't fall, I won't fall. Keep my name on the wall. Still jaw through it all. If they come, let them know I still glow in the cold. I was 13 deep when the summer got sharp. When the vacant lot turned into a map of dark. A fist fight bloomed by the busted hoop pole. And I watched how quick the small grudge grow. One cousin sold dreams in the plastic bag. One uncle ran fast with a jacket full of cash. One aunt kept the candle by the window lit. Said the city loved tests, who could sit with it? I sat with it long, let it bruise my chest. Let it teach me the value of silence and breath. There's a crack in the grin of a man too proud. You can hear it when he talk too loud. I learned how to read by the cut on the lip. By the way, a good lie can sound like a tip. By the way the day breaks, cold on the rail. By the way your strong back still can fail. So I sharpen my talk in the iron and glass. Every bar got a footstep from the past. Every scar in my palm like a stamped out seal, saying keep going even when it don't feel real. Now the block don't sleep, it just changes faces. Same hard lessons in different places. I was raised on don't fold, don't flinch, don't beg. So I put that fire in the kick drum's leg. Keep my name on the wall. I won't crawl, I won't crawl all night. Hear me call, I won't fall, I won't fall. Keep my name on the wall. Still draw through it all. If they come, let them know I still glow in the cold. I seen bright boys get swallowed by the shine they chase. Mouth full of promise, then the grain got erased. I seen good girls move like they carry two sons. One for the fight, one for the sun. Ain't no hero talk in my bloodline. Nah, just a bent back truth in a split knuckle lord. If the room get tense, I don't raise my tone. I let the words land like a brick through stone. Every step got a ledger, every breath got a debt. Every wing got a shadow I ain't paid yet. But I'm still at the gate with my head up high like the last train gone, and I still won't cry. I heard the vultures laugh when the grind got slow. I heard the fake love dip when the numbers don't go. I kept my circle tight, kept my vision grim. If the night wants smoke, I give smoke to him. It's for the ones with the cracked out shoes, for the ones with the rent due, can't afford to lose. For the ones who know pain like a second skin. You can live through hell and still build a win. Yeah. Yeah. I came up with a hallway like stay sickly. Mail slot rattling, mom's cooking late and quick. Hand me down coke, still pockets full of lint. But my head stayed high when the block got cold and split. Seen Big J push carts with a busted wrist. Still threw me a knot like young and don't quit. Corner store glass got that spider web shine. And the clerk knew my face by the end of 9. I learned quick. Keep your mouth on a leash. Smile at the cops, keep your breath on the beat. No big talk, just the weight in my chest. And 100 little losses I ain't never forget. Now the whole block comes when the night get thick. Tired eyes wide, but the post don't miss. I don't chase fame, I just speak my peace. Let the truth come raw with the low increase. Ride with me, ride with me. I keep it real in the dead of the evening. Ride with me, ride with me. Every scar got a name I've been carrying. Ride with me, ride with me. If you know that weight, then you know what I mean. Ride with me, ride with me. No peace for the weak, just the beat and the breathing. Lena on the third used to bang on the wall. When the dude got loud, she would call it all. I seen tears hit tile like split glass drops. Then she laugh at the kids when the bus stop pop. Old man Ramon with the bandage hand, fixing bent up bikes for a $10 stand. He told me, boy, the city take more than they give, but he still fed the stray cats off the porch where he lived. I wrote in the notebook with the cover torn, names of the ones who were here before, the ones who moved out, the ones who got gone, the ones who kept moving when the road went wrong. Ride with me, ride with me. I keep it real in the dead of the evening. Ride with me, ride with me. Every scar got a name I've been carrying. Ride with me, ride with me. If you know that weight, then you know what I mean. Ride with me, ride with me. No peace for the weak, just the beat and the breeze. My man Trez gotta laugh like a busted horn, but he worked 2 jobs and he still stay sharp. Said I don't need luck, I need one clean shot in the door that opens when I knock that lock. We cut through alleys with the damn brick smell, past the busted chain fence in the rundown well, where the kids play king on the milk crate throne, and they talk like giants though they barely grown. I seen pride turn to powder in the bad night blink, seen a hard head fold in the second thing. That's why I move slow when the pressure rise. Same face, same stride, just sharper eyes, and the whole place sing when the sirens fade. Couple dreams in the dust and a lot delayed. I don't preach, I just tell what I know, why the hurt stay hot and the cold wind blow. Ride with me, ride with me. I keep it real in the dead of the evening. Ride with me, ride with me. Every scar got a name I've been carrying. Ride with me, ride with me. If you know that weight, then you know what I mean. Ride with me, ride with me. No peace for the weak, just the beat and the breathe. At the laundromat, glow from the spinning glass. Couple old heads arguing about the past. One said back then we had more heart, others said nah, same wounds, different stars. Seen a young one flash when the rent came due. Seen a whole month vanish in the shout and the bruise. So I keep my circle tight, my vision clean. Got a low slung calm and the hunger that gleams. If they ask what I built, tell them brick by brick, with the bad luck grin and the grip so quick. Not the hero, nah, I just stayed in the race when the world tried hard to erase my face. Ride with me, ride with me. I keep it real in the dead of the evening. Ride with me, ride with me. Every scar got a name I've been carrying. Ride with me, ride with me. If you know that weight, then you know what I mean. Ride, ride with me.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Ha!
I came up where the always felt like a verdict. Metal in the mouth of the block, we heard it. Mama kept the lights on, rent came first. I learned how to smile while the whole place hurt. Back steps cold, but my hands stayed busy. Old heads talking like the scar still with me. I saw too many dreams get checked at the door, so I wrote mine down and I wanted more. Black boots on, same coat from last winter. Soup on the stove in the sink full of splinters. One phone buzz, one lie, one threat. I was built from that, you can't fake that sweat. Now I walk like the bill got paid, but the cut still aches when the weather change. Every look I get, I read that code. I know who's real and I know who froze. Hold your ground when it shakes. Keep your name when it breaks. I don't fool, I don't fade. I've been sharpened by the way. Hold your ground, let it ring. Tell the dark I still sing. If they come, let them see I was made for the heat. Corner store glow on the cracked up glass. 2 kids arguing over what they got last. Old man coughing by the lottery stand. Young boy clutching that plastic bag. I know that stare, that hungry face. That one wrong move and I'm gone place. He asked me how to get out clean. I told him don't sell your soul for a dream. Move with patience, keep your spine straight. Don't let anger be the only thing you chase. They love your pain when it sells in pieces, then they leave you alone with your own defeats. I seen friends turn cold for a little attention, trade their whole life for a cheap suspension. I kept mine close, kept my work in order. Quiet in the storm, but the line got shorter. If I speak, it's facts with the rust on it. If I swing, that's truth with the dust on it. Hold your ground when it shakes, keep your name. When it breaks, I don't fold, I don't fade. I've been sharpened by the weight. Hold your ground, let it ring. Tell the dark I still sing. If they come, let them see I was made for the heat. Late shift ending, I'm crossing the lot. Head full of numbers and a heart full of knots. Couple fake friends tried to circle my flame. I let them talk big, I don't answer the game. One man panic, one man calm, one man pray, one man hold that palm. I got scars where the trust used to live. I got time in my face and I gave what I give. Ain't no gold on the floor where I came from, just old paint chip and the name that hung. Every wing got a bruise on its back. Every straight line came from a crooked track. So I count my blessings by the ones who stayed, by the hands that helped and the debts I paid, by the nights I stood in the rain outside, wondering if a hard head can survive. I did though, still here though, still got that fire in my ribcage, still low. Let the room get smaller, let the walls lean in. I remember every voice that told me fold back then. Now I hear my own step, like a drum in the dust. If I break loud, but I won't lose trust. Now the city looks different through a hardened lens. Same broken bench, same fence, same friends, but the talk got sharper, the stakes got real, and the mask on the man shows how he heals. I don't need applause for the miles I bled. I don't need luck when I use my head. I saw too much run from their own reflection and blame the world for the same collection. I stayed with the work, stayed with the grind, stayed with the ache and the long hard climb. Kept my voice low, kept my aim on true, did what I had to do to get through. Now every step got weight like stone. Every word I write got a backbone. I'm still that kid with the chipped up grin, still that voice in the fire saying live then win. When it shakes, keep your name. Hold your ground. When it shakes, I came up with the mail slot bent, in the hallway smell like rent. Gray floor, crack trim, loud boots on. One eye on the door when I move on. Mama kept the bills in the fruit tin. I kept my name clean in the loose grin. Cold sink, water, steel spoon, hard plate. Learn quick how to read the dark face. Corner store glass, got the whole block frame. 2 dice, 1 bench, 1 old name. Cop cars creeped and they dip slow. We knew every cut through the back row. I seen pride with a bruised shirt. I seen a good day turn to work. No speech, just a nod and the deal done. Everybody talk tough till the wheels spun. Hear that hush when the night fall. 10 toes down, but my mind cold. One wrong move and it all changed. So I breathe deep and I stay strange. Midnight on my block, keep the pressure high. Midnight on my block, I don't fold, I don't stop. I die. Hands up, hearts low. Every eye on the road. Midnight on my block. That's the way this goes. Back room light on the buster chain. Old fan turning like it's mad at the pain. Auntie on the phone with the tired voice. Little man laughing at the bad choice. I watched the broad day split apart. Seen a fake smile hide the real scar. Seen love leave with the grocery bag. Seen truth sit down in the plastic chair. Now I move with the calm that don't need much. Short words, firm stare, clean touch. No flex, just proof in the wrist work. No front, just the name with the dirt mark. They want cloud, I want quiet peace, but the street keep teething it. Once a feast, so I stack every lesson I was handed. Turn the loss into a plan and I stand in it. Yeah, hush when the night fall. 10 toes down, but my mind cold. One wrong move and it all changed. So I Midnight on my block, keep the pressure high. Midnight on my block, I don't fold, I don't stop. Hands up, heart slow, every eye on the road. Midnight on my block, that's the way this goes. Three deep in the car with the dead radio. No talk, just the route and the steady glow. Parking lot trust with the engine warm. One glance tells me where the risk was born. I seen gold turn to dust in the week. Seen the loudest one go soft, go weak. Seen the real one stay in the frame while the fake ones choke on the borrowed name. I don't need the crowd for the truth to hit. I don't need the stage for the verse to live. Every brick got the story in the scene. Every closed door got the crack in the dream. So I write what I know in the hard line. Let the low wind drag like a dark tide. If the room feel tense, let it stay that way. I was made in the storm and I came to play. Rough back alley went through a busted gate. Old scars talk when the hour's late. If I spoke too plain, they call it a threat. So I let my face say what they can't get. Morning ain't mercy, it just shows more. The same chip steps, the same old dog. But I walk like a man with a loaded spine. Every bruise made room for a sharper mind. No fairy tale, no clean finish, just a hard-earned pulse and a proud finish. When the baseline rolls and the block stays still, you can hear my whole life in the windowsill. I was built from the scraps and the broken plans, from the rent due stress and the working hands, from the grinded room and the held back rage, from the clock that bit every last page. Now I spit like a lock on the steel door. Every line got weight, every breath more. If they want the truth, I got plenty left. Be my name in the dark. Keep be my name in the dark. Yeah. Keep my name in the dark. Yeah. I came up on stairwells that smell like rust and soap. Red handrails, chip paint, one ball by the coping slope. Mama packed my lunch in a bag with a ripped top seam. I learned quick, soft words get lost in the steam. Across the block, the deli scream, buzz over frozen fries. Old heads on the milk crates, old lies with honest eyes. I was a kid with a stare too sharp for his size. Watching men trade hope for a stack and a sideways smile. My first win came from silence. My first loss came loud. One cousin folded on the couch, one uncle never came out. So I write like I'm dragging a flashlight through the dust, trying to catch every name that the city tried to crush. Every scar got a story, every corner got a debt. Every promise got a witness, every witness got regret. Keep my name in the dark, I still glow in the dark. Hear me rise from the dark, I don't fold in the dark. Keep my name. Glow in the dark. The platform shook like a giant had bones under it. People stared at their shoes like the floor could talk for them. A man in a work coat slept with his hands in his sleeves. A young girl held a blue notebook tight to her knees. I saw a preacher on the train with a bruise on his chin. He said faith is a window when the whole block caved in. I seen kids with big dreams trade them off for quick cash, then laugh too hard at the joke of a life gone bad. Down by the laundromat, the owner kept the front lock bent. Said he lost 3 years trying to make 1 month rent. I know the language of hunger, the taste of waiting too long. Our pride starts humming when the fridge goes quiet and wrong. So I keep my voice steady, make the hard truth sing. Like a match in the storm, like a ring in the sink. Stay low, but I'm still here, still sharp, still awake. I don't know this block my fear, only what I make. Keep my name in the dark, I still glow in the dark. Hear me rise from the dark, I don't fold in the dark. Keep my name. Go. On on foot and I watch the game where the winners change hands. Dice hit the cardboard box like rain on a tin can. One brother wore a fresh cut and a stare like steel. Another one smiled too wide, trying not to reveal. I learned men call it business when they're hiding the wreck, and call it loyalty when they're tightening the net. I seen a homie go cold over somebody else's pride. Then his mother set a chair by the door every night. No speeches, just dishes, just bills, just heat. Just a TV talking softly to an empty seat. That's the part they skip when they brag in the yard. How a family keeps breathing when the city gets hard. So I rap for the ones with the cracked phone screen, for the ones still building from a broken off dream. For real. If you hear me, know I'm speaking for the bruised, for the ones who lose clean and still lace up their shoes. I took the long way home through the hiss of the rain, past the shut the corner store and the bus stop chain. Every puddle held a face I used to know. Every window flashed a ghost in the TV glow. So I let the whole pain drain through the page, turn the whole cold weight into a moving stage. If you feel that pressure, let it pass through you. I'm the proof a hard night can be you. Back in the basement, the walls sweat, basin smoke. Guys with rolled up sleeves and that half-laugh joke. One MC spit fire, then pause for the count. One DJ scratched the loop till the room leaned out. I fed off the tension, the crowd close packed. Every nod in the circle felt like a snapback trap. They wanted truth with the post, not a polished disguise. So I gave them the raw cut straight from the eyes. The old heads smile like they seen this before. A young voice grinding out a little more from the floor. Not rich, not pretty, just hungry and real, with a fist full of pain. Be my name, be my name, be my name, be my name. Be my name in the dark. Keep my name in the dark. Yeah. Keep my name in the dark. Yeah. I came up on stairwells that smelled like rust and soap. Red handrails, chip paint, one ball by the coping slope. Mama packed my lunch in a bag with a ripped top seam. I learned quick, soft words get lost in the steam. Across the block, the deli screen buzzed over frozen fries. Old heads on a milk crate told lies with honest eyes. I was a kid with a stare too sharp for his size, watching men trade hope for a stack and a sideways smile. My first win came from silence, my first loss came loud. One cousin folded on the couch, one uncle never came out. So I write like I'm dragging a flashlight through the dust, trying to catch every name that the city tried to crush. Every scar got a story, every corner got a debt. Every promise got a witness, every witness got regret. Keep my name in the dark, I still glow in the dark. Hear me rise from the dark, I don't fold in the dark. Keep my name, glow in the dark. The platform shook like a giant had bones under it. People stared at their shoes like the floor could talk for them. A man in a work coat slept with his hands in his sleeves. A young girl held a blue notebook tight to her knees. I saw a preacher on the train with a bruise on his chin. He said faith is a window when the whole block caved in. I seen kids with big dreams trade them off for quick cash, then laugh too hard at the joke of a life gone bad. Down by the laundromat, the owner kept the front lock bent. Said he lost 3 years trying to make 1 month rent. I know the language of hunger, the taste of waiting too long. Our pride starts humming when the fridge goes quiet and wrong. So I keep my voice steady, make the hard truth sing. Like a match in the storm, like a ring in the sink. Stay low, but I'm still here, still sharp, still awake. I don't know this block my fear, only what I make. Keep my name in the dark, I still glow in the dark. Hear me rise from the dark, I don't fold in the dark. Keep my name, go. On full. And I watch the game where the winners change hands. Dice hit the cardboard box like rain on a tin can. One brother wore a fresh cut and a stare like steel. Another one smiled too wide, trying not to reveal. I learned men call it business when they're hiding the wreck, and call it loyalty when they're tightening the net. I seen a homie go cold over somebody else's pride. Then his mother set a chair by the door every night. No speeches, just dishes, just bills, just heat. Just a TV talking softly to an empty seat. That's the part they skip when they brag in the yard. How a family keeps breathing when the city gets hard. So I rap for the ones with the cracked phone screen, for the ones still building from a broken off dream. For real. If you hear me, know I'm speaking for the bruised, for the ones who lose clean and still lace up their shoes. I took the long way home through the hiss of the rain, past the shutter corner store and the bus stop chain. Every puddle held a face I used to know. Every window flashed a ghost and the TV glowed. So I let the whole pain drain through the page, turn the whole cold weight into a moving stage. If you feel that pressure, let it pass through you. I'm the proof a hard night can be you. Back in the basement, the walls sweat, bass and smoke. Guys with rolled up sleeves and that half-laugh joke. One MC spit fire, then pause for the count. One DJ scratched the loop till the room leaned out. I fed off the tension, the crowd close packed. Every nod in the circle felt like a snapback trap. They wanted truth with the post, not a polished disguise. So I gave them the raw cut straight from the eyes. The old heads smile like they've seen this before. A young voice grinding out a little more from the floor. Not rich, not pretty, just hungry and real, with a fist full of pain. Be my name. Be my name. Be my name. Be my name.
I came up with a, I came up with a paint peel slow, with a corner store glass got that tie glow. My auntie kept a key under the fridge door. My cousin watched the stairwell like a sentry at war. I learned quick, keep your face unread, keep your hunger tucked low, keep your plans well fed. Backpacks heavy with a whole lot of weight. One bad move turn a young man late. I seen pride turn to a mouthful of dust, seen trust get cracked by a handful of lust. Now I walk like the block know my name, but I never let the block put a leash on my frame. Every bruise got a story in it, every scar got a morning in it. I'm from the side where the rain hit hard, and still we made noise through a busted yard. Hold that line, don't bend for them. Hold that line, I'm built from them. Black top oath, say you clean, say you plain. Black top oath, I take that weight. My first job was a room full of heat, flipping stiff little hours just to eat. Boss man smirked with a ring on his hand, like he never had to crawl through the same old sand. I was young, but my eyes ran deep. Could tell who was fake by the way they sleep. One dude smiled with a mouth full of knives. One girl moved like she been through 5 lives. I kept my back to the wall in the diner, watched the whole place like a broken reminder. Mom called once, said son don't fold. I said I hear you clear, then I clenched that gold. Not jewelry, just a bit of my jaw. When the day kept testing every law I saw, I never begged for a chair at the table. I brought my own chair and I stood when able. Hold that line, don't bend for them. Hold that line, I'm built from them. Black top oath, say you clean, say you plain. Black top oath, I take that weight. Yeah, midnight runs in the car that rattle. Two friends arguing like the whole world battle. One said take this left, one said nah. They're both too proud to admit they saw the same flaw. I've been that kid with the crack screen phone. No sleep, no peace, just that roam alone. Sirens bent the air like a twisting note. Then silence hit hard and the whole night spoke. I watched old heads sit with their teeth gone gold, telling young boys never let your soul get sold. That advice hit harder than a warning shot, harder than a lock on a block I got. So I keep my circle small and my aim on truth. No cheap applause,
the youth. I'd rather leave with my hands still dirty than build a clean front on the rotten 30. I don't
Need your crown, I don't need your blessing. I need my own name and a harder than steel lesson. If the room go cold, I still bring the fire. If the talking fake, I cut through the wire. Seen a man switch sides for a plate. Seen another man laugh while he sealed his fate. One more loss when he chased that shine. Now his mother got prayers in the too quiet line. Me, I put in work with a clenched up grin. Kept the same old promise in the same old skin. When the floorboard shook and the roof leaked rain, I was counting every second like a wristwatch train. No mansion talk, no fake flex pose, just a bent back truth in the thrift store coat. And a stack of pages with the corners worn from the nights I wrote till the sheets got torn. Every bar got a dent from the pressure I held. Every breath got a mark from the things I smell. When the night I Under the tunnel I ride. Under the tunnel I ride. Yeah. I came up where the stairwells breathe like a beast. Cold coin in my palm, 1 meal for the week. Mama on shift, eyes tired from the grind. I learned how to read pain by the way men lie. Lost a homie to the block in the silence after. Now his name hit my chest like a split screen fracture. I seen kids with bright dreams in the borrowed hoodie turn to hard little ghosts in the back of the building. My first stage was a bench by the busted rail. Spit for the drunks, got laughs, and I spit to prevail. A rent notice, pen like a nail through the wood. I was counting out crumbs till I stood where I should. Every scar got a story, every story got teeth. I keep mine in the dark with the wolves in the heat. If I talk, then I mean it. No costume, no pose, just a kid from the blocks with his knuckles exposed. And the night keeps pressing like it wants my name, but I know that pressure turn my lungs to flame. So I step through the fallout with a stare that won't fold. Hit a whole train grown like it's carrying gold. Under the tunnel I rise. Under the tunnel I rise. Under the tunnel I rise. Blood in my pen, but I still got a light. Under the tunnel I rise. Under the tunnel I rise. Under the tunnel I rise. They tried to bury the voice, not the spine. Yeah, met a dealer with gold teeth and a split lip grin. Said, young one, don't chase what I hollow you in. He was selling more fear than the bag in his hand. Said the plug took his brother, then he left on command. That's the city for you. All teeth in applause, and they clap for your loss, and it attacks your flaws. I watched old heads' chests move over, weak coffee, talking one bad winter like it lived in their bodies. Meanwhile, my young ones grow up on a short fuse, trying to make a miracle out of worn out shoes. I used to run from the sirens like they knew my sins. Now I write what I live with the blade in my ribs. Not for glory, I'm here for the one still stuck, for the girl with the key in the sink full of luck, for the brother who laughs so nobody sees, for the mother holding up a house with her knees. I got bars like a door in a storm swept frame. Every line got a bruise and it still got aim. If they want my soul, tell them come take a number. I've been feeding off struggled, I've been built from thunder. Under the tunnel I rise. Under the tunnel I rise. Under the tunnel I rise. Blood in my pen, but I still got a light. Under the tunnel I rise. Under the tunnel I rise. Under the tunnel I rise. They
try to bury the voice, not the spine. Yeah, down back in the station with the old pipes moan. Same tile wall, same fear, different tone. I can smell the rain on the steps below ground, and the whole place hums like a warning found. I seen kids sell promise for a pocket of cash, to vanish in a week like a match in the ash. So I talk to the young ones, keep your head when it bends. Don't let hunger turn your heart into a crooked defense. Keep a friend with a plan, keep a plan with the door. Keep your name on your tongue when they offer you more, because the street love a rook, but it hate the king. It'll crown you with trouble, then it watch you sink. I'm still here with the weight and the words intact, still dragging my past like a duffel of black. But I turned every bruise into a golden prayer. Now the whole block listen when I cut through the air. Not a saint, not a hero, just a man with scars who survived what he saw and still aim for stars. If my voice is a bridge, if my voice is a bridge, under the tunnel I ride, under the tunnel I rise.
I came in with the booth still warm, left hand on the rail, right hand on the storm. No perfume, no mask, just a face full of grit. Every step got a star, and I still walking legit. Yeah. I seen the lobby bleed through the crack plexiglass. Seen the rent come due while the workers get taxed. Seen moms with the car and the kid in the back. 3 bags of crush, hoping a receipt in the sack. I learned early how the sirens cut a room in half. How a fake smile folds when the pressure gets stacked. How a man talk big when the daylight flat, then fold in the dark when the doors click back. I don't chase no applause, I take back my peace. With the metal in the block and the frost on the fleece. Every block got a priest and a crook on the lease. Every bench got a ghost with a permanent seat. I move soft through the fog like I owe it the dead. Like the whole damn lane got a hand on my neck. Still I breathe through the smoke, still I count each bed. Still I turn every hit to a bigger paycheck. Still I turn every hit to a bigger paycheck. I was raised with the truth, got a split tongue grin. With the same hand that fed you might pull you in. So I keep my head low when the vultures spin. And I read every face like a case on film. Hard lean in my walk, but my spine don't bend. I don't need no crown, I need my own end. If you came from the weak, better circle again. I've been here with the code and I came with the pen. Black room ashes, that's my name. Black room ashes, till I came. No clean hands, no fake light. I was built in the herd, I survived the night. Black room ashes, hear the crowd. Black room ashes, say it loud. Every scar got a pulse, every wound got a flame. Black room ashes, I don't break. Now the van smell like rain and no leather seats, and the pager got a crack from the last big leak. My man said watch the minds, they don't sleep for free. So I sit with my spine like a lock, still beam back alley chest while the cooks play dice. Auntie at the window with the same hard life. She knows everybody's cousin in the price of a fight. In the way a good heart get a short dark night. I seen dreams get pawned for a pocket full of gas. Seen the whole night vanish in a coffin, a flash. Seen a kid with a book and a look too sad. Turn man too soon with a hood and a grudge. But I never sold out when the room got slick. Never bet my tone for a payout trick. I keep that low drum thump in my chest like bricks, and I swing every line like a busted up fist. Like a busted up fist. If the walls start talking, I know what it says. Keep moving, don't lay with the dead. So I step through the fear with a knot in my head, and I leave my old name in the smoke by the bed. I got mouths in my mouth and blood in my song. If I pause too long, then the lies get strong. So I cut through the crowd where the weak get gone, and I stand in the blast like I know it all along. Hold that breath, count that beat. Every loss I took turned in a feat. No back seat, no retreat. When the dark come close, I get made. Room ashes, that's my name. Black room ashes, still I came. No clean hands, no fake light. I was built in the herd, I survived the night. Black room ashes, hear the crowd. Black room ashes, say it loud. Every scar got a pulse, every wound got a flame. Black room ashes, I don't break. I ain't made from the pretty parts, I came from the scrape. From the dent in the door, when the split in the plate. From the winter so hard that it changed my face. From the way you learn quick when the hunger won't wait. I watched them be crawling with a soft little grin. Been it bit like a hound when the money came in. So I keep one eye on the room, one eye on my win. One hand on the line if the floor caves in. I know language
manager, the look, know the lion. I came up with a hallway. I came up with a hallway breeze cold, where every locked door kept the story on hold. Shadows on the steps and the coin in my palm. I learned how to move. Yeah. When the whole room gon' calm. Keep watch. Yeah. I seen good men fold from a bad 5 minutes. Seen hope get small in the box with no limits. So I talk like a blade, but I pray like I mean it. One eye on the past, one hand on the freedom. I was raised by a floorboard creak in the heat of night. By a mother in the road with the bills on the table stacked. By a cousin who swore he could dodge every trap. Then came home with his face all split in the cap. I was 12 when I first watched a grown man panic. One phone call changed the room like a ghost in the attic. He said don't look now, but I already saw how the best laid plans get swallowed by law. So I kept my head low, kept my shoes tied tight, kept a notebook full of names from the fights at night. Kept a scar on my knuckle from a chain link gate, and the warning in my chest that said don't be late. Now I stand in the dark with my jaw set still. Every line I survive got a permanent chill. If the world want a piece, tell it come with the price. I'm the kid that made pain sound twice as nice. Cold breath, no fear in my chest. I keep moving, I keep moving. Street math I learned from the stress. I keep moving, I keep moving. When the night tried to take my name, I burned through, I burned through. Hands high, still I walk my lane. I keep moving, I keep moving. Met a man at the bodega with a gold tooth grin. Said the quickest road out is the one tucked in. And he pointed at the block like a map to a cave. Said every straight line bends if you feed it the rage. I seen kids with fresh kicks in the busted up dream, running numbers for a man in the cream colored beam. They laugh too loud like joy was a shield, but their eyes stayed sharp like a knife in the field. One got clipped on the edge of a payday run, came back with a limp and a mind full of none. He stopped saying later and started saying now. Started sleeping by the window with the shirt open wide. I told him slow down, there's a storm in the road. He said storm's been here, I just learned the code. And he vanished for weeks, came back with a stare like he met his own shadow and it lived over there. I know how it tastes when the hunger gets loud, like a fist in the ribs and a hole in the crowd. So I write for the ones with their back to the wall, for the ones who still stand when the bright ones fall. Hear that low hum under the floor, it calls my name then asks for more. I don't fold, I don't freeze, I walk through smoke on my bruised out knees. Cold breath, no fear in my chest. I keep moving, I keep moving. Street math I learned from the stress. I keep moving, I keep moving. When the night tries to take my name, I burn through. Hands high, still I walk my lane. I keep moving, I keep moving. There was a girl on the corner with the chip blue nails, selling poems for $1, making hard hearts pale. She said pain got a pulse and it like fresh air, so she sang to the benches like nobody cared. I asked why her voice sounded older than spring. She said because I lost every soft little thing. Then she laughed at the dark with the mouth full of gold. Said the worst part of truth is it never gets old. She showed me a rooftop view from a busted fire door where the whole block looked tired but alive at its core. Kids on the stoop with the bottle and the Came up with the bodega gate jams, where the floor sticks and the lease got hands. Ma counted rent with the tired out stare. Dad left the coat on the plastic chair. I learned fast, keep your face low. Smile for the clerk, then move like a ghost. 3 stops down, hit the train bite still. Same cold block, same cracked windshield. My man said, work.
And I said, what? He said, pick a lane to get stuck in the mud. So I took 2 jobs, then the third on the side. Came home with my knuckles split wide. Mama still asks if I'm eating enough. I lie and say, yeah, then I chew on the luck. Seen friends turn hard with the debt in their chest. Seen soft hearts fold when the bills got pressed. Wait for the signal, hold that breath. Every wrong turn, try me next. Footsteps climb, then fade again. I know that look, it means get in. Keep the door half shut. Let the cold rush in. I survived that block, I survived my skin. Say my name low, let the room go still. I'm the last one left and I'm standing here. Couple years gone, now the suit's cheap wool. I still smell the rain when the city gets cruel. Desk job smiles, but the eyes don't match. Clipboard dreams in the stapled stack. Boss talk slick like a copperhead. Told me be grateful, I heard stay fed. I nodded once, then I emptied my pen. Signed my time like a loan I spent. Lunch break, I watched the kid on the stoop sell. Live the white lies with the learned up stoop. His auntie yelled from a window above, don't trust that game, it don't know love. I seen the same thing in my own old face. Same worn out post, same paper chase. So I passed them bread and I kept it moving. 2 blocks later my phone kept booming. No crew texted, pull up by 9. One got locked, one lost his spine. One still laughs like he beat the book, but his laugh got cracks and a nervous look. Wait for the signal, hold that breath. Every wrong turn, try me next. If the hallway shakes, I don't flinch. I know tonight I was made for this. Keep the door half shut. Let the cold rush in. I survived that block, I survived my skin. Say my name low, let the room go still. I'm the last one left and I'm standing here. We met by the station where the walls were wet. 3 heads, 1 lighter, 1 cigarette. No one said much, just the usual code. A nod meant yes, a stare meant no. Kid grabbed the board with the chipped up nose. Cut through the crowd like he on the road. Mo had a laugh like a busted amp, but he'd wire your heart with a single stamp. I took the corner with the pocket the line. Spit what I saw, let the details climb. Old lady bags, broken wheel on the cart. Ting with the scar and the pressed back heart. Then the circle formed, just a scrape and sway. Every man in it had the debt to pay. I rocked 1 verse and the room leaned near like they heard their own lives in the smear. No trophies here, just sweat and trust. Just a few clean truths in the cloud of rust. When the beat cut out, we still stayed lit. Trading small talk like a holy hit. Rain on the grate, steel in the throat. Names get lighter when the dark gets close. If